Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your home girl Matudola, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys tips on how to film your first YouTube video from the scratch, from the beginning in 2021. As someone that is struggling with knowing what to say, how to say it, what method you want to use to say it, your countenance, what filming setup you will be needing, I have you covered. Hello, this is Matilda you're talking about. I have you covered because I'll be giving you a full detailed video explaining how you can film your first video, second video, any video in general, how you can film your video from scratch. And yeah, so if it sounds like something that you're interested in, do keep watching, and yeah, let's get right into this. So before we get right in the first point, I'm giving you step by step. So this is the step by step detailed explanation on how you can film your video from the scratch. So the first one will be research on how to start. I want to believe that you watching this video, as you are watching this video, you are definitely researching, because this is part of researching in a way. You watching this video is part of research. So I'm certain that as you are watching the video, you're already researching on what to do, how to do it, what niche you want to go into, how you want to start, what YouTube is about, what you need to do, what video you want to start with, YouTube video ideas. I'm sure you already started researching, and that's why you're sitting here watching this video right now. And so I would say, if you want, one of the first things you need to do in anything at all when you want to film a new video or you want to start filming your YouTube video is to research before you start. Research on how to start. Research on everything in total. So yeah, just research. And if you want to know what niche or how to pick the best niche, I have a whole playlist talking about how you can start and grow a YouTube channel. So you could just click, it will help your research, I promise you. So the second point I would say is have an idea of what you want to film. You need to know if you want to start with introduction, with an introductory video. You need to know what niche you want to go into. You need to know what video you want to post first. I will say this once, I might repeat it again in the future. But I'll say this, your first video is your worst video. Take it from me, just take it. If you go and watch my first video, then you can tell that my first video is definitely my worst. But then that's how it's supposed to be, because we're supposed to be taking it step by step until we reach the top. You know, your first cannot be your best. If your first is the best, then there's a problem. Okay, now know what you want to film. It could be a introductory video. Let's just say, for example, like the simplest thing to start with. I didn't start with it, and I wish I did, but that's like the first and simplest thing you could start with. In an introductory video, talk about yourself, talk about what you want your YouTube to be about, talk about your future aspirations, your plans, education, whatever. Just let people know you, and in that video is going to be like showing or sharing your personality. So let them know who you are from your first video. It's going to make people see you in another light. Do you get what I'm saying? So knowing what you want to film first is the second step to filming your first video on YouTube, your first video for YouTube. Now the third point is to write it down. Write it down, script it down. People do this thing. Even media personalities, they do it. Actors and actresses, they write it down. And what they call the media presenters, they read it from the screen. So who are you not to read your own? Write it down, because you having a script, you scripting out what you want to write or what you want to say will take you away from the confusion state. It's going to make you get right into the point, get right straight to the point. You won't be blabbing and saying, okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys can see my hair is so fine today. Are you whining me? No, your script is going to make sure that you follow what you're actually going to say, and you don't go out of point, or you don't miss road in what you're saying. Yeah, so like you can say, I have a book that I use. Well, I had an old book, this is my new book, and I have written what I want to say down in this particular book. I do this for every single video I'm creating. I make sure I do my research first, a day before. After I'm done doing my research, then I read it, and the following morning I have to wake up and reread just for practice and everything before I do it. So script it down. Big YouTubers are scripting down. Don't say you don't want to be like you can forget though, because you're going to be nervous. You can forget. So if you write it down, script it down. There is nothing bad in scripting down. So script it down. Period. Okay. The fourth point I would say is for you to practice talking to yourself. Now, first time you do this thing, being the first time you're creating content, or being the first time you're sitting down in front of the camera to create content, can actually be very, very weird, because you're not talking to anybody in particular. I am technically, literally, in real life, I'm just basically sitting down here on this chair with this ring light and this phone talking to myself, so you not something that you're not used to, or something that you're doing for the first time, you might actually feel weirded out and you might not even know what to say. That's when you realize that you can actually be shy when nobody's around. You're not wanting to make a mistake. Talk. Practice, okay? Practice talking to yourself in the mirror, in the bathroom, in your sitting room, at workplace, anywhere. You can say, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your own girl Matidola. I do it everywhere. In the kitchen when I'm cooking, anywhere. So just practice talking to yourself. Do it in the mirror, because when you practice talking to yourself, then you realize the things that you do or your habits that actually do not fit into creating content. Some people might be touching their hair a lot when they talk. Some people might be moving their hands a lot when they talk. I move my hands a lot when they talk. Some people might just put their hands there when they talk. Some people might be too stiff when they talk. So you talking in front of the mirror will let you know how you are acting, so you can correct some things and be better at what you do. So practice. Fifth point is to look presentable, and most importantly, be comfortable in what you wear. You don't necessarily have to look all flashy. You could tie your hair in a knot. You could tie your hair in a bun. You could pull your hair down. You could wear a weave. You could do any style you want. Wear makeup. Just dress nice. Look the part. You need to look the part, because people that are watching you do not want to see a shabby looking person. They want to see someone that they'll be confident enough to know that, okay, this person knows what she is saying, this person knows what he is saying. So you looking the part will give them the confidence that they are looking for in the very beginning of your video, to make your audience retention higher. So you have to look the part. You have to look presentable at all times in your content. Don't always look shabby, but at the same time, make sure you look comfortable. So yeah, look presentable but comfortable. Now the sixth point is to go over your scripts. I said in the third point, I think I said you should write it down. Now this point is this part of the whole thing is equally as important as writing down. I mentioned earlier, I write my script. I script down when I'm researching a day or two before, mostly a day before. So by the time I sleep and I wake up, I might not remember the ideas I wrote down yesterday, or I might remember but not remember how the idea came into place or how I want to say. So me reading over my script again would refresh my memory, make me remember what I wanted to say, because I've written all the points out and everything. Refresh my memory and make me know what I want to say, so I will not go off point. I will not bore you guys and let you guys get tired. Yeah, so make sure you go over your script every time. Don't be like, oh, I wrote it yesterday and I remember. You will forget though. Just make sure you go over your script, okay? Please, I'm begging you, go over your script. The seventh point is set up your recording device. Okay? When I tell you to set up your recording device, I mean put your phone down. You could use a normal lighting. You could use the natural lighting. You could use artificial lighting. I have a video that gives a detailed explanation on how to film your videos. Like if you want to know what kind of lighting, what kind of camera to use, how to film making use of your phone, then you should definitely most absolutely click this link. So set up your recording devices. If you're using your phone, make use of your phone. Get a ring light. If you do not have a ring light, get if you have a tripod, make use of a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, make use of stack of boxes of shoes, make use of bags, make use of anything, just to put it right in front of the window and start saying, hi guys, okay? Just start saying that, hi guys. Just start. If you do not start, then you will not know whether it's going to be progressive or not. So you have to actually start, and start with anything you have. Make whatever you have work for you. Okay, so just set up a recording device anyhow on the windowsill, on stack of boxes. If you have a DSLR camera, make use of your camera. If you have the old umbrella light, make use of the umbrella light. Just start recording. Okay, the next point is to start recording. Make mistakes. I'm telling you. And let me tell you now, every video I've recorded, every video I've dropped on YouTube, I take it like 2-3 times. Sometimes I take it 1-2 times. I make mistakes. Let me now bust your head. Like, the funniest thing is, you know, every single YouTuber says, "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel." I make mistakes when I say, "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel." Like, that's like the weirdest thing. Like, you obviously, that's like the most, that's like the one thing that should always be in your head, because regardless, you always say, "Hi guys, welcome back." You can forget your name the first time you are recording. It's normal. Don't let anything stop you. Take it 50 times. It might be the 50th one that will be the one that you will use, but don't get tired. Just do it. Keep recording. Best part is, the more you do it, the better you become at it. So at least you know that when you've done like 4, 5, 6 videos, you would definitely have gotten the, "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, it's your own girl Matilda." Then from there you can make mistakes, but that you will not make mistakes, I'm sorry, is very impossible. It's even actors that have been acting for 15-20 years, they make mistakes while they are acting. Do you know how many times they do?
Take it back, shoot again, start, shoot.
Do you know how many times they do that thing? So, my dear, people make mistakes. Make mistakes and get it right. Okay. The 9th point is, the second to last point, is to edit your video for the YouTube platform. Now, like I said in the, I don't know, first, second, third, or fourth point, I mentioned that your first video would definitely and always be your worst video. Now, if your first video is not your worst video, there's a problem. You need to go back and check and see what you are doing. But what all I have to say in this point is to edit it. Edit and just put it on the YouTube platform. There are so many apps you could use. You could decide to use the apps on the computer, the PC that you have. I don't really know that. I use my phone. So edit your video and put it on the YouTube platform. Post it on that YouTube platform. Okay. The final point. Let me sit down so you can know that I'm being serious. The final point and the most important point is to post and do not overthink it. I'm begging you, don't overthink whatever you want to post. Anything you overthink, you would not post it. And if you don't post it, you wouldn't see results. So don't overthink it. Just record, edit it, and post it. Like, if you don't post it, then you wouldn't know where to improve. If you don't post it, you wouldn't meet your YouTube community. If you don't post it, you wouldn't even know. You will not be able to post it. You just keep on procrastinating and procrastinating. And then, "No, I'll start next tomorrow. No, I'll start next tomorrow. Oh, no, I can't post it. It's not good enough." Then there is no way you record your first video. No matter the efforts that you put into it, no matter whatever, it's definitely still going to be your worst video. So, my dears, do not overthink it. Just post it, okay? It's a wrap. Those are all the points I have for you. The 10 points, very important. Make sure that you follow it strictly. You don't overthink it. Post. Start YouTube in 2021. It's an amazing platform, and it just can help you to discover yourself and discover hidden talents that you didn't even know you had. So yeah, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Once again, it's your own girl Matilda, and see you in my next video. Stay safe. Mwah. Once again, it's your own girl Matilda. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your own girl. I am Matilda. It's your own girl Matilda. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys some tips.